Namaste from Himalayan Ore. Let's trek to Everest Base Camp. It was the month of October 2021. We planned to trek to the Everest Base Camp. Due to Lokla. So, helicopter was landed in Chola. And first night we stay nearby Chola, and then next day we trek to the Jorshale next to the Manjo or National Park. I was going there nearly 2 years later, and I was wondering about the place where I haven't been for 2 years. I feel so happy walking around, seeing the same people, same trail, but there was one thing different. Normally this trail used to be so busy. Lots of trekkers, lots of porters, lots of donkeys. And much more. The energy used to be different. But looks everything is still going on, but I feel it's not really as same as it used to be before. Yeah, houses were standing. Some of them were closed, some of them were open. People looks a bit serious and worried because there was no business for 2 years, which we never expect this could happen. Due to the COVID had changed lots of things. On the way there are lots of flowers blooming and welcoming us. It's really nice to see some kids were dancing on the trail and walking here and there, and I still can see those houses standing in stillness, probably with fear. It looks in stillness, but probably inside is not that happy. I can see the surrounded the village with beautiful greenery, but
and the surrounded view.
Probably that greenery also lacking of the energy of trekkers. Prayer wheels are so silent. It looks like they are waiting somebody come
Yeah,
to
these are
spin it.
quite old prayer wheel made by the wood.
Oh, and
We
this
hardly
is the
can see
wooden
this kind of thing
prayer
in the
wheel.
modern world.
These are really a precious one. When I go this trail, I always love to see this and spin this wooden one. It expand my energy. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I don't know how long these things will exist in this trail. It may be replaced by the metal one soon, but I really wish it can remain there for a long time. On the way we'll see many mane stones carving, lots of different mantras, You might wonder why people carve so much mantras on the way. Because when we walk around there, our mind may jump away. So when we see these mantras, the it helps to connect with Buddha, peace and silent. Right now we arrived to the Phakding and it is still a very early morning. This place looks so silent. All the lodges are waiting for the trekkers. They look so clean and silent. There are not so many trekkers on the way, but I feel happy. There is still somebody in behind and somebody are in front.
These all are
It's
Phakding,
really nice. And you can see the
and the
Kosi
down
River
the
and
river is
Phakding village
Kosi.
in this corner. And right now we are crossing the one suspension bridge and the one porter in front. He looks so strong. He is walking or running. I really can't distinguish. The stand in the middle of the bridge and experience the swinging might thrill us a lot. The beauty of these mountains, landscape, river.
This is also the
Hardly can
Phakding.
explain.
These
And
are the
these
tourist
lodges
lodge.
you can see that
In this
it
beautiful
looks so
weather.
quiet. And flowing river singing the song. I think this is a stream, not the river, but and this is a checkpoint, the Kombu permit. And she is drying the grasses and kids are playing. The waterfall is falling with its own motion. It looks it's flying, not only falling restlessly. So beautiful. When I see the water is falling, I feel they are painting something there. The abstract picture, which human mind hardly can imagine, but it could be fair by some intelligent soul. Donkeys are very less compared to the other years. We already passed the Jorshale and this is our second day of the trek, and this is the Tenzhang Hillary Bridge. You can see around. Normally when we come in high season, this bridge is full of the people or donkeys, so on. And there is another bridge down, and this is the Kosi River, and there is another river is Kosi. And after the long climb up, the Namchi Bazaar welcome us. This is the Namchi Bazaar. It's little cloudy, but it's the beautifully enough, I think. The water fountain and some mantras carving, and the kids are walking. Some trekkers are in a far distance, not that far probably, but with my camera it seems a bit far. And they have made a beautiful prayer well. It looks is waiting for the people. There are lots of shops are open, but not much people. So all the shops are waiting for the trekkers. And the best thing is, I saw two guys who were singing. It's my luck to record. Their happy time. The cafe, the shop, the bell, egg bell, the lodges. Yeah, my tea from my window with the Namchi Bazaar in the background in early morning. In the next morning, we hike up to the Everest View Hotel. There is one rock where lots of mantra are carved, and it looks so nice. I think they just painted it. And there was some clouds in the middle. The Thamserku mountain peak. It looks tall and beautiful too. Yeah, this is our third day. We stay in Mongdanda and hike up around the Mongdanda Rui, and it offers the beautiful view in a beautiful day. Is on the way uphill. Mountains doesn't need any words to explain or introduce it. They are much beautiful than whatever I could say or imagine. This is a Choyu, sixth highest mountain or Himalaya in the world, 6,201 meter, and this is the Kosi River, originated from Gokyo Lake. It was the month of October. People were harvesting the potatoes. They were digging and collecting in the front basket. Yeah, this is the place just before enter the first lake. Yeah, this one is the first lake. The water looks very clean, and we can see the blue sky reflection on the lake. The water is crystal clear. When people reach here, they will feel the hidden heaven just exists in front of them. Yeah, some trekkers are walking to the Gokyo Lake. Yeah, this is stream also you can see the see, this one is in between the first lake and second lake. Yeah, this one is the second lake. This one is much bigger than the first lake. Once they reach here, they wonder how could it be so beautiful in this tiny corner or tiny valley. And this one is the Gokyo Lake, the third lake. And you can see there is a two-way, one to the Chola Pass and up one is the Gokyo River. There are 5 lakes in this valley, 6 lakes, but Gokyo is one of the biggest, and then one of the beautiful one also. This lake is located in the lap of Choyu. We can say that the background white tall mountain is Choyu. You can see now the name of the Gokyo Lake, and the Gokyo village is just in the bank of the Gokyo Lake. In a picture you will see Gokyo Cho. Cho means lake in Sherpa language or in Tibetan language also. And this is the Gokyo Lake, and the one yak, the handsome yak, grazing around the Gokyo Lake. The color of the lakes is so beautiful, and the wind make the ripple around. We are heading to the 4th lake now. Last night we stopped in a Gokyo village. You already saw the 360 from here. The mountains come closer and closer, and you can see the Namchi Glacier. Namchi Glacier, but is almost like dead. I used to say that half dead glacier because there are not snow, but there are still some ice. That's why I used to say that most of the Himalayan glacier are half dead. They are waiting to die. Probably, I think another 50 years or 100 years they could permanently die. The more higher we go, it offers the magnificent view, magnificent feeling. We hardly have imagined it before reaching there. The Choyu is always standing there and looking to us. It's really beautiful. The 5th lake panorama is really beautiful. You can see the Everest there. Choyu. Mahalangur Peak. And this one is Mount Everest. this Himalayan ridge called the Mahalangur Peak. Maha means biggest, Langur means I think longest. So biggest and longest ridge in the Himalayan territory. That's why this one called the Mahalangur Himalayan ridge. And this view is from the Gokyo. We came back from fifth leg and stay in a Gokyo last night, and in early morning we hike up to the Gokyo. It's nice, and some people were taking the helicopter to go down. So you can see here that we just landed next corner of the Gokyo Lake. The day is not really beautiful. It's cloudy on and off. And we are going to Tenzhang right now, and we have to cross the Kombu Glacier before reaching the Tenzhang. And this one is on the way to the Chola Pass. Early morning from Tenzhang we headed to the Chola Pass, and that day we encountered the snowfall. And last night we stayed in Jongla, and wow, that was a heavy snowfall. You can see right now we are walking on a heavy snowfall, and we are heading to Lobuche right now. And you Chola Cho. Yeah, this one is a Chola Cho. You can see the snowfall is really heavy, and still there are some people in front of me. And this is a Lobuche. Yeah, the snowfall didn't stop for a day. I think we encountered the snowfall over 36 hours or around 48 hours. And finally we have a little sunshine, and this is the next day. Beautiful day, sunshine come back, and you can see the Lobuche covered by snow and golden sign. What a wonderful place to be and experience. Yeah, the mountains, sun, blue sky, the white grounded snow, that makes the trekking totally different. It may be colder than usual, it may be harder to walk than other time, but definitely it tastes better. This one is the Kombu Glacier. Yeah, super view. The tall is a Pomori, one of the most popular and famous 7,000 mountain here in this corner. When sun comes, snow melted and it becomes softer and slippery, very hard to walk. Yeah, you can see Pumari, Lingten, Changse. We can see the Everest, but Nupse. Yeah, Thamasirku, Cholache, Lobuche. Yeah, this is a Nupse. 7,860 meter high. We are very close to the Gorakshep now. Yeah, we had a short break in a Gorakshep and heading to the Everest Base Camp right now. This is the Gorakshep. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lodges in Gorakshep, but Almost every lodges have a big capacity. Some of them have over 100 people's capacity, so easily 4 to 500 people can stay in a Gorakshap. Yeah, right now we are in a Everest Base Camp and we encounter the one avalanche from Nupse. It looks not very dangerous to us, but it is not really a small one. You can see the tiny Everest in the middle of the South Shoulder and Nupse Ridge. We are fortunate that avalanche was not very big. Let me show you the 360 view of Everest Base Camp. And next morning we hiked to the Kalapatthar. Oh, it's really beautiful. You can see the mountains around. This is the Kalapatthar, and this is the evening view of the Kalapatthar. You can see the golden light on Everest. It shines differently. Pomari, Link Train, Changse, South Shoulder, Everest, Nupse all turn to the golden. Yeah, you see Nupse, Everest, South Shoulder, Changse. Yeah, Link Train, Pomari is still some golden color. When I see the Amadablam, Thamaserku, all these golden, see the golden lights going off. It makes my day so beautiful. It changed my feeling also. Right now we are coming down and yaks are going up. This is in Labuche. These days yaks are like a mountain trucks, and this is the one bridge located in nearby the Tukla. And when we walking from Tukla to Ferriche, we have to cross this, or on the way to the Tukla we have to cross this bridge. And this is not a permanent one. It may be placed in a different place in every year, because every summer there is a kind of flood, or due to the high temperature in a glacier and some rainfall, the water volume go higher and the bridge can be flown away. And right now we are back down to the checkpoint, national park checkpoint. We are going down today to the Lukla, and this is so beautiful. Right now we're back to the Lukla. This is a Lukla airport, and we are flying back to Kathmandu today. This is the end of the journey. I hope you enjoyed this video and information.